Hey, thanks for checking out yourlocalnote.com. I am Mike Stringer, joined by RJ McKay. It's time again for another featured podcast, and this week we welcome back Dime Street Joker to talk about their latest EP, Still Laughin'. But before we start with the first song on the podcast, let me remind you to download our free iPhone and Android app so you can stream YLN Radio 24/7 wherever you are. We're playing exclusive bands from the Philadelphia area and artists as well. So you can download that by searching YLN at their respective stores. And while you're listening to the podcast, browse around the site, check out the concert calendar and the music news section to stay up to date with these Your Local Note bands and artists. So let's begin with the first track on the podcast. It's Bad Girl. It's off the new EP from Dime Street Joker called Still Laughin'. We welcome back Dime Street Joker here on yourlocalnote.com. That is Bad Girl. They are Dime Street Joker, and this is yourlocalnote.com. Welcome back into the studio.
Hi.
Hey, thanks.
What's up, guys?
Let's reintroduce yourselves and the roles you play in the band, and also who we're missing.
Okay. I'm Natasha, and I am the lead singer for Dime Street Joker.
I am Andrew, the rhythm guitar player. First time here. Just joined the band about a year ago.
I'm Jason Sheck. I'm bass and vocals.
And we are missing Mike Graf, who's our lead guitarist, and Steve McGill, who's our drummer. Hopefully they'll be here shortly. We'll see.
Okay, and last time we talked was May of 2011. It's been over 2 years.
Sheesh.
And we were talking about your self-titled album. And now you have a new EP. It's called Still Laughin', and that first song was called Bad Girl, which you also have a video out for. So let's just talk about the song first and what it's about.
Okay. Bad Girl is very, well, I mean, it's in the title, but I'm pretty much talking about a lot of stuff that I don't do personally, but, you know, if I were to be a bad girl, this is totally how I'd act. I had a lot of fun writing this song and getting to, you know, kind of role play and fantasize and blah, blah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a more adult song for me to write, and I mean, I'm an adult, so it's fine.
A lot of the music was written by our lead guitar player, Mike Graf, back before me and Andrew and Natasha were in the band when they used to be Catacult, and we just brought it back. And,
Yeah, we bring around these songs again and try to like put something new melody, new vocals, new lyrics, and try to make it a little more fresh.
Right, and the video that comes with it, it's a lyric video, but there's also Natasha, you're in there singing the song as well. So tell us about the creation of that.
Well, we started filming a whole music video that we're going to release probably within a month or so.
Okay.
And I just used one of the shots for the lyric video because I make all of our videos.
Okay.
So, yeah, I figured that was
So
a
that's
cool
one
look.
scene from the video that you're picking for the final version of it. Okay.
Not the sauciest scene, but it's
It still look bad.
It's a teaser.
I look bad in it, I guess.
So how long have you been working on these songs that are on this new EP?
Well, they vary. Two of the songs that I wrote, I've wrote before I actually joined the band, I think, or right around the time I joined the band. And we've been playing them for a while. We never recorded them.
They came together pretty quick, it felt like, once we decided.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, once we decided we wanted to record some new things, it kind of really gelled pretty good. It wasn't too bad.
And this fill-in, which is one of the songs on this album, we try to release it with our first EP when we were here before, but it didn't sound right.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we kind of rushed it, and we
rushed it.
We put it out there just for free, but you guys play it a lot. We appreciate everything. You guys are the best. Are always playing our stuff, promoting our shows.
It's good.
Yeah, but I mean, it is definitely a fan favorite, so we had to put it on a CD finally.
Right.
Yeah.
And you had your record release party at World Cafe Live last month. How did that go for you guys?
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Packed a school bus, brought it down, about 40 people on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a great night.
That was a good night.
Awesome. The huge stage. There's plenty of room to rock.
Yeah, that was our first time playing there too, so it was amazing. And we got to play with a lot of bands that we've always admired and finally got to play with, like the Shakers and the Better Half. So it was beautiful.
Nice. And you guys have since played TLA. Not since the record release show, but since we've spoke last, you played the TLA as well. Any favorite shows since we last spoke?
I think World Cafe was my favorite.
TLA was awesome too. I did love playing the TLA.
Yeah.
Like all those big stages with the just play.
Yeah, finally having like a dressing room and stuff. Like who gets to do that? It was nice.
I get so used to playing all these small stages where you get 2 feet to rock out and you just rock from side to side. But
a little more room, stepping up in class.
Yeah, you don't even know what to do with all that room.
Oh, well,
Why are you so far away from me?
Enjoy it. That's great. You guys deserve it. You work very hard at what you're doing. And you guys, now you've had some changes with the band since the last time we talked.
Yeah.
How has that been integrating with the band? How did you get these guys to come into the band?
Well, As far as like the changes recently, Andrew here is our most recent change, and it's a beautiful change. It did set us back a lot to try to replace a rhythm guitarist who was so important in our band, but
Right.
You know, it worked out for the best, and these two are brothers, Jason and Andrew. So it's a nice dynamic because they grew up together and they grew up on the same music. So
Sure.
you can see that, and you can hear it in our music that they're kind of like vibing with each other.
How did you guys then? How did you get in touch with these guys to get them into the band?
Well, it was just me. And,
Yeah. Well, when I first joined the band, which was probably about 4 years ago now.
Okay.
It was, I'm friends with Mike, our lead guitar player. I'm
Right,
friends with
right,
his cousin.
right.
So his cousin told me that they were looking for a bass player.
So then when you needed a rhythm guitar player, you just said, "Hey, how about my brother?"
Yeah.
Yeah, why
And
don't we
he-
walk down the hall and knock on his door?
What are you doing?
You want to join my band? Okay.
I'd been to pretty much all their shows before that anyway, so I'm very familiar with the song.
So a very smooth transition.
yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, and we've
very
been
smooth.
jamming for as long as we played music. So
Yeah, because it
It's
can
just-
always be tough working in someone new, and that they're trying to figure out how they're going to fit into the
Right.
band. So that's cool, very cool.
And originally, when I learned how to play bass, he taught me how to play guitar. So that always has to help when, like, he actually taught me how to be a musician. So
Oh, very cool.
Aww.
Very nice. Old home week here. All right, let's go to the second song. It's called "Laugh Out Loud." Let's talk about that. What is that song about? Who wrote it? And
I wrote the lyrics and the melody, and
Yeah, I wrote the progressions and everything. I brought it in.
Okay.
And everyone collectively writes their own
then they
little
move it,
parts
they
on it.
Put it together.
Yeah.
yeah.
And what is it about then?
It's about being in a dead-end relationship,
Okay.
and after you're out of it, you reflect on it, look back on it, and you're realizing like that was like the most ridiculous thing I've done,
Why
and
didn't
you
I
just
do
have
this?
to like laugh about it.
Why didn't I cut this off
Yeah,
sooner?
yeah. It's just laughing about your mistakes and your situations and finding a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, very cool. All right, then
Yeah.
we'll play "Laugh Out Loud," and we'll come back and we'll talk more about your new album right here on yourlocalnote.com. Hanging with Dime Street Joker.
Woohoo!
White lies.
The song is called Laugh Out Loud, and this is Dime Street Joker, and we are hanging out with yourlocalnote.com. Again, their new CD is called Still Laughin'. What were the differences between the first CD that you put together and this CD? I mean, everything is a learning experience, and I'm sure that there are things that you did on this CD that you didn't do on the first. Tell us some of the differences that you guys ran into.
The first CD, we worked with Kevin Walker and M Sound Studios, which is an awesome experience and a really nice studio, and he co-produced it with us. And then this CD, we worked with Ron Pastor, who recorded his old band, Deluge. He recorded their CD.
Oh, okay.
And he has a lot of really nice equipment, and he knows what he's doing, but he's kind of more of an engineer instead of a producer.
Okay.
So this CD was kind of a lot more self-produced.
And how did you feel about doing that? Did you feel more comfortable since you already had experience recording a CD?
Definitely has its pros and cons, but I did like it a lot. We recorded most of the music together and live.
Okay.
On the first CD, we did it layers.
Laid the tracks down and then put them together.
This one, we all got in a room and
definitely feels
recorded
different.
everything.
Yeah.
Which way do you like? Which way do you prefer, or are there just pros and cons to each way?
Yeah, I mean, I prefer live with everyone. It was quicker. It seemed easier. It felt right. Sounds great. Like
Natasha, you agree?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to it, but it's hard to like edit out like one particular thing when they're all like in the same room together.
Right.
But as far as like the music goes, the main difference is like guitar solos, because we have our lead guitarist, Mike, and then we also have a rhythm guitarist who's actually a really good guitarist, and he could play leads too. So it was fun to like get to witness them like kind of going back and forth and like, oh, you know what, I'll do this solo, you do the next one and stuff.
Really?
It's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anything that you've done on this album that you're like, okay, we got to try some things different on the next album?
Tons of stuff. Yeah. For one, like more time on, I feel like we haven't released the album in so long that we kind of like, we're going to get this done. We're going to have it done like this year and stuff. But I mean,
we wanted it for the World Cafe.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think it took away from the CD. The CD came out awesome.
Right.
But it was kind of, let's get this done now because...
Okay.
Man.
So you had a time limit. So are you then looking, okay, we put this out, we got to have something sometime during 2014. Is that the next goal, to have a new album out sometime?
That is I would like to,
And we might actually focus more on just releasing more singles once we write a song and we feel comfortable with it.
Get that out.
We'll record that, put that out. So we can just keep putting out music. And lately I've been trying to focus a lot on YouTube, try to put some sort of video out at least once every 2 weeks.
You guys do put you do put out a lot of videos, which is good. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And who comes up with the concepts with the videos? I mean, is that a collaborative effort, or is it?
Yeah. A lot of times it's just me. I'll just think of something just to do it.
We trust them. We're like, what, just go with it. It's fine.
Right. Yeah, but everyone else has some ideas. Like for the Bad Girl music video, it's mostly all Natasha's ideas for that video. And people come with videos and just come to me, and then I put it together.
And we know Natasha starred in a video with the Great Socio too. So
I did.
You're getting around. Bad girl.
I know. Yeah, that's cool.
That's good. Do you enjoy making videos, or is it?
I do. I mean, I haven't done it that much before. So when they asked me to do the video, I'm like, okay, I don't act or anything, but I can look cute and badass if you want me to. So it's pretty much what I had to do, which was fine. I didn't have to speak, so that was good.
One of the things I like about you guys is that you are very active in social media with your Facebook and your Twitter, but also you're going to other band shows. I see you guys out there at shows supporting the groups. Have you thought about collaborations with some of these other bands that you're going out there with your recordings? Have you thought about that?
Yes, I mean I would always love to, but Cause I'm always coming up with ideas for videos for YouTube, and then I always come up with too many ideas of things with a lot. I don't follow through with them. Like one idea I had I actually contacted a couple people. I had an idea for multiple bands to cover each other's songs and make YouTube videos and put them out so that they could cross fan bases.
Right. That's a great idea. I like that.
Yeah. So
That's actually a really good idea.
He has said it before. Maybe we didn't pay attention.
I was like in my own little world. It's fine.
Tell your ideas. That's a great one. That's a great one.
Cool.
Now, your live shows, I've seen some of your videos. Like you had a Judas Priest cover. You play when you cover songs. You play the harder. I think you guys did an AC/DC cover too.
Yeah.
How do you come up with how do you pick your covers for these acts?
A lot of times we'll say everyone pick one cover and we'll bring them in, and then we'll pick one or two out of what everyone brings in, and then a lot of times we learn a lot of them, and then one or two will stick out. So we're like, all right, we just know it, right? We're like, this is the one. Like,
Just try to pick like with the Judas Priest one. I wanted that was when I joined. Like any covers you want, and that just popped in my head because I just pictured both of them singing that.
Yeah.
I just started to think like a heavier classic song that I never really heard anyone else do before.
Right.
And I haven't heard many covers of that. I think it's pretty killer.
Right. And and be honest, any bad suggestions that you want to share with us? Someone's like, Backstreet Boys. No, we're not playing this.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Like, no, listen. No, my whole thing with covers is I like to do stuff that people won't expect for you to do. And like, as far as like all the harder songs like AC/DC and stuff, like I like doing those songs because no one is going to expect for me to sing them.
Right.
So as far as like us being like a harder rock band, like I'm like, okay, well, how about we take a Bieber song and like, you know, like rock the heck out of that? And like no one really wanted to do that, so whatever. But I thought it was a great idea.
Why not? I don't think you need to explain that. Sorry, Natasha.
They need to know it's fine.
Let's go to the third song. It's called Phenomenal Woman, and you use Maya Angelou poem. How do you use it in this song?
Well, Jason came up with a really nice bass line for this, and oh my gosh, I was actually watching like a Tyler Perry movie when I was listening to this bass line, and like Maya Angelou is used in a lot of his movies. Stop laughing at me, it's fine. But I grew up like in school. My school used to like make us memorize like Maya Angelou poems and stuff, and I know that a lot of the younger kids in this generation growing up don't even know who she is, and she's like such a phenomenal woman, and her lyrics are so moving, and they inspired me to be the person that I am today. So I try to like bring that back, and as like a salute to her. And you know, it's a beautiful poem, but it's called Phenomenal Woman, and there's like a few verses of her poem in there, and then we also like incorporated one of our songs into the song also.
Excellent. And this is only available if you buy the physical CD at one of your shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and shortly we're going to release it on Reverb Nation just as like a free download, so anyone can have it.
Excellent. And your website to see where your shows are and to listen to your music is?
The best place is what, Reverb Nation?
Yeah, Reverb Nation should have our shows, and our Facebook would be the best place that's where we update
with you.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yourlocalnote.com is the best place.
Yeah, yourlocalnote.com is a pretty good place. Good point, RJ.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you actually you have more information than we do about us.
I know, right?
All right, let's get to the third song. It is called Phenomenal Woman, and it's off the latest EP from Dime Street Joker called Still Laughin'. We welcome back Dime Street Joker here on yourlocalnote.com.
Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's the reach in my arms, the span of my hips, the stride in my step, and the curl in my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. Into a man, the fellas stand or fall to their knees. And then they swarm around me like a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist, and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman, People watching and curious of the way I move. No use in analyzing the things I do. Excuse me if I don't comb my hair, spending time on flashy things to wear. It's the rhythm inside my moves. What does that mean to you? Excuse me that I look this way. It's okay. I am the nails on my fingers. I am the marks on my thighs. I am the pink on my lips. Oh no, you better recognize me. Why don't you understand me? It's okay. I am the girl that you read about, the strength in the man. I am the God you can live without. Oh, I am a woman. Oh, I am a woman. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. And when you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's the click in my heels, the bend in my hair, the palm of my hand, and the need in my care. I'm a woman, phenomenal, phenomenal woman. That's me.
That is Phenomenal Woman. They are Dime Street Joker, and this is yourlocalnote.com. These songs are all off your new EP, Still Laughin'. And before we move forward, let's welcome in Mike into the podcast. Mike, step up, say hello.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
If you knew what I've been through, my man. Just leave it at that.
All right. Well, we were talking about obviously your new EP and some of the shows that you guys have done over the last couple of years. And we were asking what their favorite shows were. Do you have any favorite performances over the last year or so?
My favorite performance, we did the TLA was pretty hot. We did World Cafe Live was nice. And I always enjoyed Dobbs because it's a nice, small venue.
Yeah.
Nice, packed. People are out there, man. You get to jump out, rock and roll.
Playing
Get
off the
everybody
crowd.
out. A crowd gets rowdy. Yeah, man.
Right.
We get Sheck's boys doing the dance. They get fucking nuts. They get all kinds of hype and crazy.
Can we curse on internet? Okay.
It's the internet.
Okay.
I didn't think that was going to be an issue.
I'm just checking.
all good. It's
I'm
all good.
checking.
I'm good in the hood, baby.
For someone who hasn't seen Dime Street Joker perform live, just, explain what they could expect by coming out to one of your shows.
Oh, you want me to explain?
Anybody.
All right. Well,
Anybody in front of a mic.
All right. We'll give it to you like this. You got Tosh leading vocals. She's killing it. She's dropping it left and right, hitting it. I'm talking screaming vocals. You got Sheck backing me up on rhythm guitar. And the lead guitar is only as good as the rhythm guitar. And that's a matter of fact. So, all the solos I'm playing, all of that, it's only as good as his
band
playing behind him.
Right.
Yes, sir. And on the back, we got the big man, Jason Sheck, A&J, bass player, killing it. Drummer couldn't make it, unfortunately. He had to work late. Shit happens,
good.
But we're doing a thing.
Okay, what are some upcoming shows you have lined up in the next few weeks?
Well, apparently we just killed it last night at Lit Ultra Bar.
Yeah, you did. I was there.
Yeah. So we got Friday, October 4th is the 3rd annual Zach Fest. We're going to be playing with Deluge, old metal band I was in. It's a tribute show we play every year. Sadly, we lost our bass player, so we like to play every year. We only play once a year, this band, but we always get a good crowd. It's at Sweeney's Saloon in Northeast Philly. And it's another band, Whack Bat, opening up the show.
Okay.
So it'll be the three of us, and it's always a great time. Last year you couldn't even move in there. It was so many people. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anything else?
Yeah, on Halloween night, we're playing at Riel's restaurant and bar.
Yeah.
It's our friends. This band, Dustin Bones, it's their CD release party.
Cool.
So we're playing with them, yeah.
All right, we'll list all the information on our concert calendar so people can check out when you're playing next. We're going to end with Find My Way, but I want to talk about the video you made for Find My Way. It involves zombies, which there's another song called Zombie on this new EP, but you decided to make the zombie video for Find My Way. How come?
Well, just one of the lines in the song, I say zombie ground, and the whole meaning of the song is it's about people getting into drugs and then finding your way out of that and like escaping it, because so many people have been falling into drugs nowadays, and that's what I use the zombies as like a metaphor for that, but that's why they're at like a keg and stuff. But
not to mention Walking Dead was having a season finale, so it was like, oh, everyone watches The Walking Dead, so how about we kind of play off of that? And we released it the night of the season finale. So.
Yeah, but maybe I'll do a sequel for the zombie music video.
And what's your boy's name that does the fight tips?
My friend Shane Faison, he's the star of the video. He's just beating up all the zombies. He runs FightTips.com and the YouTube channel.
All right.
Fight Tips, and he has like over, I think, 50,000 subscribers, going up every day.
Go Shane.
Yeah, you should check it out. He puts out at least one video every week on how to fight, how to street fight, how to protect yourself.
Do you help him with the videos?
Yeah, I help him with a lot of videos. Me and him are actually about to start working on a project, kind of like a P90X kind of thing, but it's a workout program, but you're using fight techniques, so at the same time you're learning how to fight, and we're about to start working on that in a couple months.
Very cool. So you're a very busy man there.
Yeah.
A lot of the videos and stuff.
Yeah, I like to stay busy.
Okay, very cool. Any songs, as you guys have been out playing, that sort of, I don't know if I want to use this phrase, but songs that you get a good reaction from the fans out there that you weren't really maybe expecting? That sort of maybe surprised you that, well, I didn't expect this kind of reaction with the song, and I'm really happy with that.
You talking original or cover, my man?
Original. All original. Come on.
All original. All right. All right, baby. All right.
I think it would have to be this feeling, the one I was talking about before, that it was supposed to be on our first EP, but, just we couldn't get it right, and we put it on this EP. It's definitely a song that I didn't expect for it to go over so well, but everyone loves it, and it's very catchy, and Jason wrote it, and...
Yeah, I was always surprised at how many people like that song, because I think that was the second song I've ever written.
All right.
And it's real
pretty
basic.
For you.
It's very quirky, too.
Yeah, it's just real basic, but as a nice little melody. So
it's a nice sing-along song.
Yeah, exactly.
Mike, agree?
Agreed. I mean, I'd like my man to give you a little backstory behind it, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Jason.
Come on, Jay, hit us with
Tell him what this feeling is about.
Well, I wrote it when I was in college, and when you're in college, you do a lot of drinking, and then when you're hungover, when you're hungover, you always try to find something to fix that hangover, and I always found
burgers, extra greasy burgers, extra greasy fries, and a yoo-hoo.
That's exactly what the song is about.
Or
you smoke a little bong and get a cheesesteak at the corner store.
Very nice.
Yeah, you get the munchies, and then you enjoy your cheeseburger with the grease and all of the toppings.
I'd always get a strange look when I'd say, I'd like a cheeseburger with extra grease, please. And they'd look at me like, what? I'm like, please, don't let me explain.
And a Gatorade.
Yeah.
Trust me, I need
like a heart attack on a sandwich.
It's the best thing for a hangover, I agree. All right. Very cool, guys. All right, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us again.
And Mike, better late than never, right?
Hey, man, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is.
All right, we're wrapping up with the song Find My Way. Real quickly again, people can find your music at ReverbNation.com. And do you guys have a website?
Yeah, we're at DimeshootJoker.com. And all like Reverb Nation, Facebook, all that, just Facebook.com/DimeshootJoker.
Twitter?
Yeah, at DimeshootJoker. We're just, if you Google search DimeshootJoker, it's just all us. There's no other Dime Street Joker.
Yeah.
It's a great
Instagram,
name.
everything.
You name it, we're on it.
Okay, very cool. You guys work really hard. We really totally respect how hard you guys work.
Thank you.
And we're very happy that things are working out for you.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you
we
so
hope to have you
much.
back soon.
Definitely. We appreciate everything you've done for us.
I know you guys are like one of our biggest supporters. We love you guys.
Excellent. All right. Again, we'll have a new podcast next week, a brand new podcast. If you want our weekly newsletter, just contact us at contact@yourlocalnote.com. And of course, don't forget to download our free apps at the respective stores. Just type in YLN. We're streaming 24/7. And don't forget, we got something brand new. It's a weekly video update. It's actually, what is it? The YLN update that we try to do every single week. It's Mike and I, and you can actually see us. We do a little video. Yes, it is unfortunate.
Nice.
My big fat bald head takes up most of the screen, and Mike's edging me out of the way.
Baby oil it.
Yeah. And everyone will need sunglasses. Are you kidding me? So we do that. So check that out. It's also on the site. And as I said, we'll have a podcast next week. Wrapping things up with with our friends here, Dime Street Joker. The song is called "Find My Way" from their album "Still Laughin" on yourlocalnote.com.